Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for wakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y guandule no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? Good morning, guys. Let me throw this chat up in here. Good morning. Who we got up in here this morning? We got Ed S. Oh, man, Ed S. Awesome. Good to see you, buddy. Got John. Good morning. Lonnie, how you doing, buddy? Rosie Key, how's it going? Oh, man. Who's hiring in Needles? I know I've been meaning to get back with you, John. I'm gonna be headed over to THC tonight, and I will ask some of the bud tenders what's going on with the ins and outs of the industry, if you will. See what we got cooking out here. You know, I almost want to do a segment on that, like every week, like who's hiring, what's going on in the industry, almost like a strictly business type of thing. I think that might be kind of cool. But I will be on the lookout for you, John. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh man, Teresa Deller's feeling a little under the weather this morning, so she's not going to be on. She wanted to go back to bed. I don't blame her. As I cough up a lung. Oh man. All right, man. How's everyone doing this morning? Yesterday. Oh, just so everyone knows, the time changed in California. So now I'm going live, which would be 7:10 Arizona time, and what is it? And 4:10 Arizona time. So we were going at 5:10 because of California, but we're just an hour earlier now. I know it's threw a couple people off because in the real world in Arizona, you don't change your time. Oh man, got some every J flower for the birthday. That's nice, man. What an awesome guy Jay is. Jay's a freaking awesome guy, man. Great member of the community, man. If you guys haven't met Jay, you need to. He's really cool. A great grower too, man. I want to pick his brain, him and Russ, about growing and maybe feature that on the channel a little more too, because I know nothing about growing. I actually have a grow tent and like all the whole setup that my girlfriend got me for Christmas a couple years ago, and I've never set it up because I know nothing about it. I want to do like a time lapse of the stuff growing, and like go over the basics, because a lot of us don't know anything about growing. I mean, who wouldn't want at least one plant that's producing some buds, or you can just go out and clip and go out and smoke, much like Jeremy. Jeremy probably has a lot more than one plant though. Oh, yeah, so there's that. So yeah, that's definitely something I want to get into and feature more on the channel, growing. Yeah, there's a lot to it. Guys. All right. So this morning, guys, we are getting into the worst, the dumbest, I guess you could say, fast food items of all time. Oh, first, guys. Oh, here we go. Reorganizing my area. The giveaways, guys. Let's not forget the giveaways. Hashtag BAM to get in on that, guys. Look at that. The Linda Blair signed 8x10. We will be doing the giveaway next week, guys. So make sure you're going to hashtag BAM for that. And then don't forget the Chucky Child's Play I got it all stacked up over here. The Child's Play box. Good morning, Nova Mike. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's the Hot Wheels coming? I forgot to tell you, Nova Mike. I went to that show, and it was a lot of Hot Wheels stuff. And I was like, damn it! I wish I would have known it was so much Hot Wheels because it said toy show, so I assumed it was. Like just toys, like in general, but it was mainly Hot Wheels, and they had like the Fast and the Furious guys there. It was a pretty cool show. But now that I realize how much you're into Hot Wheels, I wish I would have told you. Oh, but yeah, no, I'm sorry I couldn't find it. I wanted to roll the dice. So Nova Mike was part of the Hot Wheels show that they had in Bullhead or Fort Mojave, and it was over by Harvest Church, and it was in the real estate building. And I'm like, man, that's where the cars are. I need to go in there. But then I'm like, I don't want to get stuck buying a house. I'm gonna walk in there, and they're gonna be like, "Come here," and pull me in the back, and I'll be buying some house in Mojave Valley, and I'll be, "What's going on?" All right. So make sure you're getting in on the Chucky giveaway too, guys. It's hashtag the Daily Dank. You're gonna get the Jennifer Tilly Bride a Chucky autograph, guys. You're gonna get a number 31. There's 2 autographs in there. There's a shirt. There's artwork. There's the Chucky amulet. There's the Chucky body knocker. A whole bunch of stuff in that one, guys. So make sure you're getting in on that. And then also, what was on the other side? We have the artwork, guys. The Stranger Things 80s, 90s retro poster artwork piece. It has a whole bunch of I'll show it to you. It's on the other side of the room. I don't want to get up and interrupt the show. I mean, walking, but it's a really badass art piece, guys. It has like a bunch of references to like Back to the Future, Karate Kid, Indiana Jones. I sat and looked at this thing for 45 minutes, and I couldn't find all the Easter eggs that were going on with it. Um, that was weird. Could have swore I just heard my phone go off. Yeah, so yeah, this is a badass art piece, and I picked up a whole bunch, guys. So we're gonna be doing these monthly giveaways, weekly giveaways, and then on Friday, don't forget we got another baked and unboxed, guys, but with the BAM Geek Box. And there's an autograph in there. Woo, that's pretty fire. That's all I'm going to say on that. So make sure you get in all the giveaways, guys, all the crazy stuff we're doing. We're going to start doing our trivia nights and our nights once a week. We're going to get those going up, guys. Trivia is a big night. We all, or no, what was it? Bingo. We all love our bingo. So I want to like switch it up. Do maybe on Thursdays. I'll get with Teresa Deller and all of you guys. Make sure if Thursdays, Wednesdays, whatever, Friday, happy days works out. We'll do bingo night. We'll do a trivia night. Probably like every other week. On a Wednesday, we'll do something, get together. And so we're working on that again. And then with the big meetup, guys, we will get the meetup. I'm thinking at the studio, I'm getting the roof back together. The weather messed up my roof, guys. So I just don't want no one hitting their head on falling drywall, if you will. But yeah, definitely a meetup very, very soon. And we were thinking my studio's in Golden Valley, and we're thinking that's probably the best place only because it's plenty of room. It's halfway for the Kingman crew. It's halfway for the Bullhead crew and the Needles crew. We can like carpool and get together, just do a big smoke out. Love to film some stuff. Anyone wants to be on the game show or anything like that, let me know. Also, guys, one last thing before we get into this list. I am working on a pilot for a TV show. I got the script down. I'm working with Tim W. On building the world. Hey, good morning, Jeremy. I'm building the world's largest party bong. We are to see this behind me. See this tube? We are going to take a tube similar to this, and we are going to make a giant bong out of it, and we're going to make a TV show around it. But I'm going to need a cast of characters, guys. So if anyone's interested in being in this pilot, basically what you would have to do would be you hang out at the studio where we film. You'd be one of the one. So there'll be two guys who will go and get the weed for the bong, and that's a whole nother adventure. Think like Pawn Stars, Chumley, and whoever go off, and they're trying to find the title for the car or whatever. So think kind of like that. And then the people in the studio is going to help build the bong. We're going to play practical jokes on each other. So think Impractical Jokers meets Mythbusters meets Jackass, but with weed, all combined into one. So yeah, as we're building the world's largest bong, we're gonna be a party bong. We're gonna be doing educational, playing practical jokes on each other, while these other guys are off trying to score the weed and get into a whole mess of trouble. So definitely, anyone interested, hit me up and let me know. I already see a couple. Mike, oh, Jeremy's got a new autograph. Is it the Tom Hanks? Man, Jeremy picked up this badass Tom Hanks Forrest Gump auto. Woo, that thing is fire, man. I love it too. It's him jogging in the desert. Oh, that thing is way fire, way fire. We need to do a bong. Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm working on like a PVC piece that comes in on that. The bowl is going to be the complicated part. Yeah, John, definitely. I think you, Mike, I think there's enough characters in this room right now to fill up an entire TV show, guys. I cough too much. Oh man, Lonnie could be the one putting the firecrackers on people's feet. That's what I'm saying. Like thinking practical jokers, think we're building this bong, and all of a sudden someone runs in hide and seek, or things like that. It's gonna be a fun time if nothing else. So if you're interested, please let me know because it will be fun. All right, guys, let's get into this list. Enough with the jibber jabber, Brian. All right, let me pull up my handy dandy tablet here, guys. And boom. All right. All right, guys. Do that there. All right. All right, guys. We are looking at the worst fast food items of all time. There's a lot. There's so many. KFC and Taco Bell. They have these craziest items that they like roll out month to month, and then they take them back. But man, there's some I didn't even realize that they had, guys. Fast food chains are known for offering up some pretty questionable menu items, and sometimes they go so far off the rails, it's hard to believe anyone would actually want to eat them. But for those of us who pin chant for the absurd, these strange and sometimes downright disgusting offerings can be a real treat. And when paired with some good old cannabis, they're even more enjoyable, guys. You got to get the munchies going, right? So without further ado, guys, let's look at some of the worst discontinued fast food items that have ever menus of our favorite chains, guys. All right, up first is the pizza box. This so my research said Little Caesars did this, but I don't think so. I know there's a place in Brooklyn that does this. And what this is your pizza box is a pizza. So your pizza's inside a box that's a pizza. So the box is edible, if that makes sense, guys. It's a pizza box pizza. There's so many things. There's so many things that could go wrong with this. First of all, what happens when your box gets cold? What happens when your box gets cold? Whoa. What happens when the pizza box gets cold? It always is I always said I had a great face for radio. That's what I always say. Yeah, pizza box in a box. So imagine when everything gets cold, and then how are you going to store your pizza afterwards? Because it's going to get moldy. A pizza box in a box, guys. First up, we got the pizza box. This This is a pizza that's in a box made of pizza. That's right, you heard me. The box is made of pizza. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't the point of a pizza box is to keep the pizza clean and safe during transport? But apparently, this pizza place thinks it's just not necessary. Instead, they created a monstrosity of pizza that's surrounded by crust made of pizza. I mean, I love pizza as much as the next guys, but is this too much pizza, guys? Oh, man. All the good boxes are edible. Oh, that might be line of the day. We might have line of the day, guys. Make sure you get in your pizza box. All right, up next, guys, is a little treat from KFC, guys. That's right, we got the KFC donut sandwich. Next up, we got the KFC donut sandwich. Now, I know what you're thinking, but wait, donuts are delicious, and so is fried chicken. So, how could this possibly be bad? Well, my friend, let me tell you, the sandwich isn't exactly what it sounds like. It's a chicken sandwich with donuts instead of bread. And while I'm all for experimenting and pushing the boundaries of possibilities, I think KFC might have gone a little too far with this one, and it's just way too much sugar and grease in one bite. So I've actually had this. That's not that's not me, but the problem I had was the donut was just too damn sticky. Like you put your fingers to eat it, like because it's a sandwich, and you're pulling up all sorts of glaze and different things. Oh, I'm licking my phone. Yeah. So like it's similar to like a chicken and waffles type of thing, but man, it's a mess. And glaze is so different. I used to bake donuts. I was a donut fryer, donut pastry guy for many many years. I worked over at Harrah's, the casino, making donuts every day for a million years, guys, and different pastries. But the glaze, it's different. Like if you just get like sugar on your hands or something, but man, that glaze is like napalm. It sticks to you, doesn't want to go. It's just a mess. And that's the problem they had with that sandwich, guys. All right, up next is the double down dog. Moving on, we got the KFC Double Down Dog. This essentially is a hot dog that has been sandwiched between two pieces of fried chicken. That's right, there's no bun here, just chicken and hot dog. Now, I know that KFC is known for their fried chicken, but this is excessive. It's like trying to know how far they can push the limits of what's considered acceptable in fast food, and while I'm taking risks. This one might not be a step too far. So I don't know, man. That's a lot. I guess if you're on the Atkins diet, this might be the good one. Oh, wrong one. Um, yeah, the double down dog, guys. Oh man. All right. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's just too much. That's just too much meat, maybe. Oh, oh. I love John. When you see John put my ex-wife, you know it's a good one. Heart attack dog. Oh yes. Oh yes. Better than a window. Oh my God, I love those. You guys are great. All right. My ex-wife got doubled down for some of the dogs. Oh man. All right, up next, guys, is the Pizza Hut Doritos crust. I don't remember this. Who remembers this? Um, Moving on, we got Pizza Hut's Doritos crust pizza. The pizza has a crust that's made of out of Doritos chips. Now I know that Doritos are delicious and addicting, but it's just too much. It's like Pizza Hut trying to see how far they can push the limits of what's considered pizza and for what's experimentation. I think this might be a step too far. The combination of salty Dorito chips was with the cheesy pizza just didn't work for me. Plus, it's too gimmicky for my taste. So now, are they taking a step out of Pizza Hut's or not Pizza Hut of Taco Bell's book, and they're just throwing Doritos, Fritos, whatever you could find, whatever partnership we could get, we're gonna make a taco out of that son of a gun. Yeah, I never tried that, but yeah, that is a step too far, guys. Oh, now this next one I had never heard of. I think it was out of the country, but this thing is a monstrosity. Wait till you see this thing. The KFC Chizza, all chicken, no crust. We got the KFC Chizza, guys. This pizza has been made with a crust made out of fried chicken. Now, I know you've already talked about pizza crust made out of weird things, but this one takes the cake, guys. It's like KFC trying to create a pizza for people who hate pizza. The chicken crust just doesn't work with the pizza toppings and ended up being a weird mismatch of flavors that doesn't really satisfy anyone. Yeah, that's weird. I guess would it be like a chicken parm almost? Like you're gonna put the sauce on top and yeah, I don't know. The McRib. Oh, who doesn't love the McRib? What? Yeah, there you go. It's like chicken parm. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Um, who remembers this thing? The Halloween Whopper from Burger King. Finally, we come to the Halloween Whopper from Burger King. This burger had a black bun that was colored with A1 sauce. Now I'm now I'm all for celebrating Halloween and doing fun festive things. You guys know me, I'm the Halloween guy, man. But burger had a black bun, but it's just too much. The black bun is just creepy. The A1 sauce doesn't add anything to the flavor. Plus, it's the real eating the black burger bun just isn't appetizing. Now, you know what else is up with these guys is when they put these out, they discovered that the dye, yep, there you go, Lonnie. I was just getting into that the dye turned people's poop black. Yeah, so people are going to the bathroom and they're like, oh my God, I'm pooping black blood. And they go to the hospital. Same thing happened with Frankenberry. If you guys remember the cereal Frankenberry, red dye number 5, I believe, made all these kids poop pink and they got rushed to the hospital. It was a whole big thing, man. It was a big controversy at the time. Yeah, so the Halloween Whopper, you don't want to get your let's see. I gotta see what John's saying here. The logo, bro, processed foods are gross. Cook at home for your friends and family. Good people deserve good food. That is true, man. Processed food. I was before get into these last couple. I was watching a show about they were talking about the guy who invented corn syrup and corn whatever they would extend food basically, and his thought process was that processed food, his thought process was at the time, hey, good morning, Chantel, we started early because of the Arizona time. Now that California is back on, so we're in the real world now, back in the Arizona time. Yeah, so the thought process, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh man. But let's get into some of this horrible food, guys. All right. Up next, the new chicken biscuit taco with jalapeno honey. This was a different idea from Taco Bell. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look good, if that makes sense. What about the new Panera Zinger? This is from Spain, I believe. This is a stuffed chicken breast with some kind of stuffing in the inside. Um, yeah, I don't know. That doesn't look good to me. That doesn't look good, especially for a commercial picture. We got the chocolate chicken. Who remembers this from KFC? When KFC tried to do dessert, chicken with chocolate on it. That's all I'm saying, guys. What about the waffle biscuit taco from Taco Bell? You know what? I had one of those. They're really not that bad, but I mean, come on, you're stretching it. You're trying to make something fit your mold for Taco Bell. It's funny. Okay, and then what about the Cheetos quesadilla? Who remembers this? I don't. Oh, because it's in the Philippines, exclusive. It doesn't sound bad. Cheetos quesadilla actually sounds pretty fire, if you're asking me. What else we got, guys? We got Choco Dial, Choco Dilla. Ugh, ugh. So this is Kit Kats melted down between two tortillas to make a chocolate Kit Kat. Oh, I don't know and how chocolate and tortillas go together. I don't, there is chocolate tacos and stuff, so maybe it's not that, but man, that's a lot of Kit Kat. That's a lot of Kit Kat in there. Look, might be too much Kit Kat. Oh, there's the Halloween Whopper again, guys. What else we got? Oh, check this out. So this is an honorable mention. This isn't the worst. This is the best. Nothing goes better with a pizza pie than a movie night. So it's only logical that your pizza box should convert into a projector to stream the evening film. Like, yes, when did Pizza Hut do this? Your pizza box turned into a movie projector. What the hell, man? That is so cool. And speaking of cool guys that you do with your pizza box, look at this. The finger foot that doesn't sound good. The finger football field box. Never mind. Remember when your parents used to yell at you for playing with your food? Pizza Hut decided to indulge our younger selves by putting a mini football field on its box. After all, football and pizza go hand in hand. How cool is that? I love that. That thing is awesome. Now, what's not awesome? The hot dog crust pizza. Any excuse, my girlfriend would love this because any excuse to put mustard on anything. Oh, man. And let's not forget, last but not least, the cheeseburger crust pizza. So, this is a mini burger in the crust of the pizza. That's just weird. That I guess would be the last one we should have went with because yeah, that is just absolutely weird. Oh, rip Choco Taco. You were a real one. Choco Tacos, yes. Oh man, looks like a dirty diaper. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, that was your list of the worst fast food item of all time, guys. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you tune in into 410. Hey, it's Paranormal Tuesday, guys, and it's looking like we are going to be doing it on time slips and time travel. And I got a good one. I prepped ahead of time, guys, and we are going to get into, I love me some time travel. We're going to be talking Egypt. We're going to be talking Stargates a little bit again. We're going to be talking into alternate universes. We're going to be talking where I forget what they're called, where you just walk and you fall in, and there's the back rooms and all sorts of crazy stuff we'll be talking about, guys. So make sure you're getting in on all the giveaways. Hashtag BAM, hashtag Daily Dank, and hashtag Stranger Things. Those are the big ones that you need to tag, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. We're starting the March Madness tournament, the flower tournament today, guys. So be on the lookout for that. A lot of good stuff going on. Appreciate you guys. Thoughts and prayers for Teresa Deller. She's not feeling good, and I think it's going around, man. A lot of people getting the stomach bug and a few other things going on, the cough, everything. All right, guys. So make sure you're blowing up all the videos, guys. Hashtag Daily Dank, hashtag BAM, hashtag Stranger Things, and you're going to get entered to win some really cool stuff. All right, guys, I will see you at 4:20. Maybe I will see you at a different time because it's time slips and time travel. Maybe I go back in time, film the show, post it, and then watch it. Well, that's what I do every day. So, all right, appreciate you guys, and I will see you at 4:10.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you